Well, hello YouTube and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about whiskers. So let's get into the video. Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video, and like I said, we're going to be talking about whiskers. And you know, from doing some research online, a lot of people say that it won't give any benefits at all. A lot of people say that they're there just to look nice, and other people say that they're there to cut your hands while you're washing the car. And you know, I don't know, we shall see. I know that I like the look personally of what they look like when they're on the car, and well, we're going to put a slightly different spin on it, hopefully, and well, if it works out, we shall see. So keep on watching and we'll see if we can make these look a little bit different. So let's get into it. So I had a look online to see if there was any like specific places where you should be putting the whiskers, and as far as I can tell, there isn't an exact place. Some people just put them where they look right. You know, maybe there's someone out there that has a scientific reason, you know, what certain angle that they should be. But what I did find was this template online, which I'll put a link in the description. So here you can see that's for an SV. It's got like two kind of holes, and then the same for an S3. What I have found with these whiskers is it doesn't totally line up. It's very close. So I might have to, you know, make my own. Well, I will have to make one kind of hole and see, but at least by having this kind of template, it will mean that both sides are in the same place. So this is lines up with the edge of the nose cone, and that just goes in where the anti-roll bar goes. Like I say, it might not be the best way of doing it. I'd like to think by using a template like this, they will be the same each side. But yeah, never done it before, so we'll see how it kind of turns out. The whiskers I got from Caterham parts, they look very good, and it's got the Tillet sticker on them, which I think most of the carbon parts come from Tillet. But yeah, they look really nice, but we're going to make them look slightly different. Well, if it goes well anyway. If not, they'll just end up being carbon. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so what I've done is I've put some masking tape on the nose. I've used this template, and as you can see, I've put an extra hole in here, sorry, there, hopefully, because there's already pre-drilled holes in the whisker itself. What I've found is when I've had this template up against the car, is when I use those two places, this one's slightly a bit too low. So what I've done is I've put a mark in where that hole would be, and then I've used that mark on the bottom edge of the whisker, and then I've made a hole, made a mark. So what it will look like is about there, I think. Oh, there even. So what I will do is attach it to the car with some tape, do the other side, see if it looks about right, and then we'll go from there. So when I used the hole that was actually there, it wasn't exactly flush with the body, so I just think a little bit higher will work out a bit better. So like I say, it's not an exact science. I'm not saying this is the best way of doing it at all. Maybe there's an exact place or an exact angle that these should be put at, but as far as I'm aware from the kind of research that I've done, I don't think it doesn't sound like these give any kind of benefit really, apart from the look. It'd be interesting to see if it feels any different. But yeah, as far as I can tell, or from what I've read online anyway, that's the kind of feedback that there seems to be. Apparently the best thing, or again, what I've read, I'm no expert, for having extra downforce on the front is having a full-size number plate. But again, I'm not an expert, that's just what I've read online, so we shall see. But we'll get these on anyway. I like the look of them, and if it makes any difference, brilliant. If not, then it'll just look nicer, hopefully. So yeah, I'll mask up the other side, and then we'll see if it looks alright. So here they are, taped in place, and I don't know, they're quite hard to see really. You know, they look nice in carbon, but I don't know, I wasn't totally sure if they kind of went with the look of the car that I was going for. So yeah, we're going on to the next stage, but they look good in that position, I think. No turning back now, going for the drilling, and I've got a very fetching head camera on as well, so if you see that, I do apologise. So the head camera, well, it did work, but unfortunately I had it at the wrong angle for this part, so I did realise later and changed it. So all I was doing here was just drilled some pilot holes first, and then I changed the drill bit to have the correct size. What I probably should add is the Whiskers didn't come with any rivets themselves, but I did have a pack of black rivets which I had the right size for, so just to bear that in mind. Right, well, we'll see if head cam works. But so here is some white wrap, and here is the whisker. So the plan is make them white, but never done it before. Watched a few videos on YouTube, so yeah, see how it goes. So like I say, I'm definitely not an expert. This is the first time that I've done this, and like I say, I've only watched some videos on YouTube and done some research on it. I'm sure there's a lot better ways of doing it, and I definitely didn't have the best tools. First I did clean the whiskers with a kind of panel wipe. I definitely could have done with a better knife. As you can see here, I started off with a really bad cut, and then I managed to get the blade close to the whisker and then get a lot better cut after that. I'm not trying to blame my tools, and like I say, it was the first time of me doing it as well, so, and that's what I'll show my successes and my failures and things that I could have done better. And the second one did turn out well. This one still turned out pretty well, I think. Second one did turn out better, or slightly better, and did it quicker as well, because like I say, this is literally the first time that I've had a go at wrapping myself, and yeah, it was better than came out better than what I thought it would do, so which is really good. And I do really like the look of the white as well, and yeah, as you can see here, it looks not bad I don't think so. And we'll see it on the car in a minute. Oh, and also I wasn't totally sure if to keep the white or not, and if you have a look at my Instagram, which I'll is ACaterhamCalledFern, you'll see some pictures of the white and the black. So what do you think? Here's them on the car. So I riveted them back on, and yeah, they look really good, I think. Hopefully you like them as well. Generally, all the ones that I've seen have been all kind of the carbon look, because they are carbon fibre. I think it's nice to be different. I think it really suits Fern. Hopefully you like it as well, but I really like it. I'll take some better pictures when I'm back out next. There's quite a few jobs that I'd like to do over winter, so I'll get some of the jobs first before I'm back out anyway, because it's all clean at the moment. So but yeah, there'll be lots more videos to come of what I'm doing over winter, so I'm going to do like a kind of mini series. Keep an eye out on my Instagram as well, so if you haven't followed me on there, it's at ACaterhamCalledFern. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and yeah, watch out for the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.